Seraya+Besar+Island+Flores Komodo. The prolific Labuan. Seraya+Besar+Island+Flores Komodo. Introduction. The company's PT Nusa Nusa Bella and PT Flores Komodo Indah, headquarters in Bali, Denpasar and JL. Bay Passenger Rai, Kuta, active for many years in the top quality construction and sales of high-level residential property. We are always careful for the local landowner, and in particular have turned our attention and subsequent lands acquisitions in a paradisiacal island, close to Komodo Island, in particular Seraya+Besar, Lapu and Beho, Flores. Why real estate is booming in Flores. Flores, the new hotspot in Indonesian tourism. In 2014 it won the Lonely Planet and World Travel Market Award. Strong property investment demand from international buyers, especially from Singapore, Malaysia, Bali, expat/local, and Javanese investors. The fastest growing regency in Indonesia. Development strongly encouraged and supported by government. New airport only 5 minutes from the port of Labuan Bajo. New direct flights from Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Jakarta to Labuan Bajo are coming soon. New and planned infrastructure, new wide, well-made roads under construction heading east and west along the coast from Labuan Bajo. Playground of rich and famous, a famous yachting getaway destination for many. Stunning natural beauty, dazzling crystal clear waters, impressive mountains. Komodo National Park, UNESCO World Heritage Site, recently listed in the new 7 Wonders of Nature. World-class diving. Hundreds of diving spots within Komodo National Park and outside the park. Rich marine life. World-class sailing, Sail Komodo, perfect sailing with so many islands, atolls and magical sunsets. The Sail Komodo event attracts more than 2,000 tourists and participants. Flores and Bali connections. Many of the existing buyers are key investors with successful business in Bali, restaurateurs, 5-star hoteliers, business owners and tour operators etc. all set to create a strong community which points to a secure investment future for Flores. National Park Komodo. Pink Beach, Komodo. Manta Point, Komodo. High-class investors. New airport Komodo. Different ways to enjoy Komodo. Traditional Indo boat. Modern Ferretti 120. Komodo Dragon. Why Seraya+Besar? Only 15/20ths of a minute boat ride from Labuan Bajo. The largest island, 684 hectares, next to Labuan Bajo, inhabited by a fisherman's village. We own around 250 hectares. One of the few islands with fresh groundwater available. The local community is an important asset for the manpower and other services to future developments. The village is already equipped with power generators for its own use which can be upgraded to serve individual developments. However, our intention is directed to renewable energy systems with zero impact, in particular the last generation of Tesla system. Roads to connect all the parts of the island and its beaches has been already drawn from the local government. Amazing white and /short pink beaches, small atolls, crystal clear waters, wonderful diving, abundant marine life and spearfishing paradise. Location. Seraya+Besar Island is located in the north of Labuan Bajo, only 6 miles from the port and 7 miles from the new airport of Komodo. Only 10 miles from the Komodo International Park, just under UNESCO's control. Seraya+Besar. Seraya+Besar. Aerial view of the location. Labuan Bajo Port. Airport. Wisku. Serai Castle. 6 Mile Marine. Seraya+Besar. White sand beaches in Seraya+Besar. Beach in Seraya. Other beach in Seraya. Sea point of views. Cliff of Blue 16+15 hectares. Views of Blue 16+15 hectares. Different point of views. View of a blue 16 plus 15 hectares. Panorama from blue 16 plus 15 hectares. Seraya's 16 Ha aerial view. Seraya's project on 16 Ha. Seraya's project, 60 villas plus 32 shops plus 1 beach club plus private port. East POV. West POV, works description M2 RPS./M2 total RPS. Acquisition of 16 Ha in state freehold. M2 RPS./M2 total RPS. 160.000 250.000 RP 40.000.000.000. Roadworks and infrastructure. Construction of roads and infrastructures. 1. Creation roads plans and roads embankments. 2. Roads foundations. 3. Roads protective structures. 4. Road pavement. 5. Boundaries, borders and other works. 6. Technical management. Aqueducts and sewage. 1. Pipe and fittings for water. 2. Pipe collectors. 3. Wells, manhole covers and grates. 4. Technical management. 20.0001.000.000 RP 20.000.000.000. Building construction and accessories for 60 villas. 1. Section open pit for excavation. 2. Implementation of suitable foundation. 3. Construction of a reinforced concrete structure. 4. Construction of roof covering. 5. Development of internal and external cladding. 6. Realization of electrical and water scheme. 7. Construction of pavements in acid marble. 8. Construction of interior and exterior plaster. 9. Supply and installation of internal and external fixtures. 10. Painting inside and outside. 11. Construction of outdoor swimming pool. 12. Supply and installation of kitchen and furniture. 13. Technical management. All the villas will be ready to use. No. A villa's M2 RPS./M2 total RPS. 6309.650.000 RP 173.700.000.000. Construction of energy system type renewable/solar, Tesla system. In price tot. RP 110.000.000.000 RP 10.000.000.000. Construction of commercial building and accessories. 36 shops plus 1 restaurant/beach club. 1. Shops construction. No. M2 RPS./M2 total RPS. 3657.000.000 RP 12.600.000.000. 2. Restaurant and beach club construction. RPS./M2 total RPS. 608.500.000 RP 5.100.000.000. Maritime works. 1. Development of private marina. Price tot. RP 8.000.000.000 RP 8.000.000.000. Estimated amount RP 269.400.000.000. Estimated amount of the work. Sustainability. Technical approach. Permanent economic growth is possible and can be synthesized by technological and service innovations. Efficiency/consistency. Increase usage as much as possible. Closed cycle management. Cultural approach. Permanent economic growth is not possible and cannot be synthesized by technological and service innovations only. Sufficiency/slowing down. Redistribution of needs. Make use of national given systems. Energy power permaculture water management water resources wastewater gardens automation flora and fauna ecosystems technological architecture landscaping earth and architecture. The Seraya project is to create a sustainable model of ecotourism. We are creating a unique living space that it is socially acceptable, economically feasible, ecologically sustainable whilst being science-based. We are putting into practice a global approach that will reinitialize real ecosystems and bring forward today's state-of-the-art theory of what sustainability should be. Focusing first on the cultural approach of resurrecting the environment, we aim at implementing structures in accordance with naturally occurring movement on the island and within its people. This is not only one big investment that awaits returns and profits. We will prove a method that is in accordance with much more than mere economic parameters. We must understand each factor throughout its life cycle and purpose in order to define its economic, social and environmental value. This combination of technical approaches and cultural approaches will give us a set of tools that will let us reach the goal of being truly sustainable. See above the different techniques to be implemented. Technical approach, energy, water management, automation, architecture. Modern technology gives us a vast amount of opportunities to efficiently manage input, usage and output of energy demand. In combination with decentralized systems such as solar panels and wind turbines we can create hot closed cycle approaches which suffice the needs of any project in mind. If well organized and managed, sustainable energy solutions have a high return on investment within constantly producing energy that eventually exceeds investment costs. Paired with efficient building practice and the use of good lighting and appliances, limits can be continuously pushed. We have the ability and technology to bring together low-tech and high-tech approaches which can be managed and control consumption. Water management. According to future development goals we offer solutions for sustainable groundwater extraction and management, including storage and aquifer replenishment. We are capable of reducing domestic water consumption by more than 60% via mandatory use of water-efficient household fittings, grey water recycling and rainwater harvesting. Systems capture nutrients for reuse in food production and greening and are monitored via a control panel to control usage. There are 3 different quality stages of water, depending on need and use, each serves its own purpose. First, groundwater is extracted from our own pump and filtered through a membrane. There are no chemical additives, microorganisms are removed so that water is drinkable. Within the filtration process water is routed to kitchens and bathrooms for consumption. Second, harvesting rainwater is harvested from roofs and gutters and mixed with the backwash from swimming pools and can be upgraded with additional groundwater. A combination of filters, such as carbon filters and ultraviolet techniques ensure water which can be used for baths, showers, swimming pools, toilets and laundry. Third, recycling system wastewater is recycled using the STP, sewage treatment plant. Through an anaerobic and aerobic bacterial middle system, rich nutrients flourish, whilst sludge is extracted, wealthy nutritious water is used for gardens and surrounding landscapes. Efficient water appliances, water debit control and minimizing surface water runoff prevents flooding and pollution. Controlling the debits reduces the waste of water by giving its output the necessary density and pressure. Cost-saving techniques, ecologically sound, give us a better control of surroundings. Automation architecture. Modern technology lets us control energy and water consumption levels in making visible all the needed parameters. Efficient appliances let us monitor and manage systems in the palm of a hand. Cost-saving techniques, ecologically sound, forecasting, manageable, easy user interface. A great tool that empowers users and lets them understand the basic needs of the surrounding area. Architecture. The architecture strives to create a synergy between traditional local tastes in an innovative way. Deserted islands, White sandy beaches dropped back by soft-shaped hilly landscapes surrounded by ecological building designs which interact with the climate and local weather patterns whilst looking stunning in their appearance. Attractive shapes and layouts. The building positions will be related with land texture and its energy. A modern approach which makes use of the wisest and best traditions from Western cultures in bringing forward sustainability. The Marine Center. First introduced by the Japanese during World War II, blast fishing is so pervasive in Indonesian coral reef fisheries that it might in some respects be considered a traditional fishing method. Although the explosive used has evolved from actual dynamite, first from World War II munitions, then from international development civil engineering projects, to homemade kerosene and fertilizer bombs in beer bottles, the basic technique remains the same. Schooling reef fishes are located visually, after which the capture boat moves within close range, within 5 meters, and throws a lighted bomb into the middle of the school. After the bomb has exploded, fishermen enter the water to collect the fish which have been killed or stunned by the resulting shock wave, using either free diving hooks, or nets.